Now here's Freak. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rose dishes to Freak. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Pistons trail by 5. Here's Jennings. Drummond a screen. Launches a 3. Jennings can't get it to go. Jennings has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Now here's Freak, defended by Ilyasova. Here's Freak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Free throw good. Freak.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. They set the pick. Jennings passes to Meeks. To the middle, here's Johnson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Johnson's got 22 points.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Noah with a screen on Johnson. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he sinks the second. Pistons trail by 5. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Thanks, Doris. They double him with Butler. Jennings kicks to Johnson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Noah the screen. Freak dishes to Noah. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Did not need 2 hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
It's back to Jennings. Ilyasova sets a screen for Jennings. In the corner, Drummond with it. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Freak throws it down.
That very well may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all the time to get sloppy with the basketball.
And how about the killer instinct on that possession? Not running the clock, but pushing the ball and tacking points onto the lead.
And the shot is good. 27 points now in the game for Stanley Johnson. The Bulls leading by 4. Kicks to Freak. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And here's Ilyasova outside. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
Always simple math. That's that UNLV education coming to play. He knows all about that as well. Most of his points have been 3-point shots.
Come on now. We got calculus at our school.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Johnson. To the paint.
A 3-pointer would be huge right now.
Boy, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. I want to see what happens right here.
Just dialed in from the 3-point line in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Freak with it to win the game. Oh, it's no good. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. Extra time just about to get started here with the jump ball coming up. So Detroit will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Detroit looking at who they've got. We've got Jody Meeks. Johnson is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Jackson, and it's Drummond in at the center position. Here's Freak. Here's Noah, and it's sent back by Drummond. Jackson kicks to Drummond. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ilyasova with the ball, picked up by Thompson.
Really an extraordinary game for Ilyasova. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
Johnston passes to Freak. Plays it up and banks it in. Freak's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Johnson, it's good on the putback. Johnson's got 29.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
And guys, effort is also a talent. You've got to be willing to work if you want to make plays like that.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Andre Drummond picks one up. First free throw is good. And both free throws good from Freak. Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Drummond a screen. Jackson drives in. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. Jackson's got 26 points. Chicago trailing here. In the corner, it's Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, he's got to play without fouling.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Over in the corner, Meeks. Ilyasova dishes to Jackson. Here's Drummond. Noah with the block. Johnson from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Freak's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now the pass to Johnston. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Jackson kicks to Johnson. Drummond in the post, covered by Noah, and it's Drummond missing. The Bulls leading by 3. The feed now to Freak. The shot misses. Johnson with some nice D. Pistons trail by 3. Ilyasova passes to Jackson. Meeks outside, and it's denied. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Back to Butler. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Look good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Jackson dishes to Meeks. It's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Freak with the ball. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Outside Jackson. Will it go? Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. And Butler, here we go. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Alley-oop try, out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Here's Jackson. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, zero tolerance for mistakes here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Plenty of space. The shot is off.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E. Shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
And so it's Chicago with...
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Yeah, I think it's up there for sure. I don't think I'm...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
They leaned on his defense heavily, and he produced. He rejected 8 shots. That's what I call protecting the rim. Such great awareness and determination. There was no back down in him, fellas.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.